I've been trying to find stories that aren't related to Ray Rice, and it has not been easy. But I do have a story I want to share with you. It's not a happy story. It's of a father. Here's the clip.
An investigation involving authorities in at least 3 states is underway after the bodies of 5 children were found wrapped in garbage bags in central Alabama.
Anytime you see death, especially children, it's going to be hard, even for the most seasoned law enforcement officer. Nobody should see that.
Investigators suspect 32-year-old Timothy Jones from Lexington County, South Carolina, killed his children in South Carolina before driving with the bodies and dumping them in Alabama. Authorities say he was taken into custody in Mississippi on Saturday after a traffic stop when police noticed a smell in his car.
It was more of a smell of dried blood possibly and some body fluids mixed with some chemicals is what it appeared to be at that time.
Authorities say Jones led them to the bodies in Alabama. Investigators in Alabama are searching that scene along a rural dirt road.
They're seeing the worst thing you can probably imagine, but they're trained and they're focused on their job.
Jones is being held in Mississippi and awaiting extradition to South Carolina. He was already wanted there on child neglect charges. His children range from 1 to 8 years old. Their mother, who is divorced from Jones, reported them missing on September 3rd. A neighbor says he once reported the family to social services.
Their kids were always walking around filthy. I think they wore the same clothes. Winter came, they didn't even have coats on, running around in shorts and all. Little boy always had diapers hanging down to the ground.
Authorities in Mississippi and South Carolina say they expect to file additional charges against Jones. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
Where do I go from here on a story like that? I will add this. On another article that I read, an officer said that the father, the killer, he said the children were trying to kill him. So maybe we have a situation where someone is delusional. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe he's just trying to get out of it. I don't know. But the father did not give that information up immediately about the whereabouts of the children or that he even killed them. Because they picked the father up Saturday. They didn't get to the children until Tuesday. Okay? So that's important to know. Folks, I don't know. Look, if you're one of these people who is unfortunately, you have to ship your children off with your estranged spouse or divorced, you're divorced, and you got to deal with that, you have to make a judgment call. You have to say, look, am I keeping these children away from this parent because I want to get back at the parent? Or am I truly concerned with their physical well-being, the safety of my children? I think too many times it's the former instead of the latter. We're doing it as a payback move. This is a horrible story. I can't tell you I'm going to track it for you because I don't need the downingness. I don't need this in my life. You understand? It's going to bring me down. But it's a story we need to think about, and possibly somebody out there need to think about where the children are going to go this weekend, or if they should go. I don't know. Timothy Ray Jones Jr. killed his 5 children because he heard voices or because he's just a vindictive piece of crap. Doesn't really matter why, does it?